Guys, I know by now you guys must have seen the story of the Nigerian lady who left her 9-year-old daughter in the car for about 8 hours and the daughter passed away. So this story is a very, very sympathetic one. Like, it's a very, very sad story. I don't know how I can say this. While I extend my condolences to her and the family, I also want us to understand that here in the Western world, going to the store, like you just want to step into the store like this to pick up something, if you leave your child for 1 second, it is child endangerment. Anybody can call the police. Yes, anybody can call CPS on you. If you are walking on the streets and they notice that your child is scared of you, or maybe you are yelling at that child or anything, anybody can call the police. You see, some of the things that we don't really pay so much attention to here, they are very, very vital. Everything can actually be used against you. Anything at all. So that is the sympathetic part of the story. I want you guys to understand that this woman wouldn't have done that if she knew any better. And I've seen a lot of reactions online. Some people are saying, where is the father? Maybe she's a single mother. We cannot say, because most of us don't even know the story. What I heard was she had a shift from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. So I think what she did was she asked her daughter to sit in the car. She did not roll up the glass totally so that there will be some air coming in, according to what I read. And then they said that she used something to block the front of the glass. You know why she did that? So that people who are walking by would not notice that there is a child in the car. Because most of the time when you walk past a car, you would kind of see if somebody is inside or not. Maybe if she had not covered the front glass, maybe somebody would have seen that girl struggling. You know, and another thing I don't understand is, for a 9-year-old, there is a way a 9-year-old would know that they needed to get out of the car. People are saying maybe she gave her melatonin, maybe she gave her sleeping aid, so many things. I really don't have the full information, but if she actually gave her something to make her sleep, then I understand why she was charged for MURDER straight away. So I don't, the kind of guilt that woman will feel for the rest of her life, nobody will be able to process it, because knowing that that was what ended her daughter's life, she would not be able to heal from it. It's very sad. It's very, very sad. That poor girl is gone. A 9-year-old. And also people were saying, why didn't she just leave the girl in the house? Because it's better at home. Maybe if she had a camera. I just hope. What if that woman doesn't even have a house? Maybe she and her daughter were sleeping in the car. It's possible. There's a possibility that they don't even have a place to stay. Or maybe they're actually sharing a place with people, and the people they share a place with might call the police on her. Maybe that's why she thought. Because I also heard that that is not the first time she will be doing that. The temperatures just rose above what she thought. She said her mistake was she forgot to check the temperature. She didn't know it was going to be that hot that day. It's very sad though. Even her colleagues are saying that she's struggling. She's a struggling mom, that they've had to assist her with money once in a while, that she was actually going through some rough edges. It's sad. Please, for those of us who don't know, because I don't like to say those of you. A lot of people get triggered when you say those of you, especially people who are just coming here. You see, childcare is one of the most important things here. That child that you are carrying with you does not belong to you alone. They belong to the government. There are some certain things that you might think that, that's my child. Once they reason your matter, that thing that you actually overlooking, they will help you to underlook it, above look it, before look it, inside look it, outside look it. And by the time they start telling you your charges, even you yourself, you'll be dumbfounded. So please, somebody told me that if you don't have childcare for your child and you have to work, you can actually drive that child to the police station and ask them, please, you don't have childcare and you can't afford it and you have to work. Someone just said it. So maybe you can actually do that. It's better than keeping your child in the car. Even if you go to the store, like I said earlier, going inside the store, There is one small store in front of my house, like close to my house like this. I just want to get in and pick something out. I cannot keep my child just to go in and come out. Yes, because it is child endangerment. You cannot keep, you have to be with your child. Your children have to be monitored. When they are minors, they have to be monitored. See, it's not about I don't have anybody. Childcare is the most important thing. So another thing I'd like to say is, I don't know if she's a single mom, because I don't want to be too judgmental, is these are one of the effects of single motherhood, when mothers take up the responsibilities of the children by themselves. Most of the time it is the kids that suffer. So men, this is for you. No matter what, even if you and your wife break up and you are no longer together, the welfare of your child, making sure your child is okay, should be paramount to you. You can actually have a very bad relationship with the mother of that child, but that child is still yours. And this is not to the father of that girl, because I don't know the relationship status. I don't know, maybe that man is in Nigeria. I'm just saying, please, you guys have to find a way to get a leveled ground on how you will take care of that child. Because if that woman had help, had enough assistance, maybe, just maybe, she would have gotten a place to keep that child. But daycare for a 9-year-old, do 9-year-olds go to daycare? No. The whole story is just kind of, I don't understand. Why is a 9-year-old going to daycare? Yeah, 9-year-old is supposed to be in school. We don't know. We don't know. There are some part of the stories that we still don't understand. But I just wanted to bring that story here. I don't know what to say. My condolences to the whole family. I just hope a lot of people learn from this story. Stop leaving your kids in the car. That's in short. Because we've seen this story like 4 times. 4 times, no. There was a pastor somewhere too that left her kids in the car. She went to preach for like 9 hours. She forgot. Stop leaving children in the car. As soon as you get out of your car, before you pick up your bag, the next thing you're doing is taking out your kids. It doesn't matter what age they are. Please, when I hear this type of stories, they break my heart. They shatter me. Please. It is well, oh. May God continue to protect everybody, because I don't really know what to say.